Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Pokemon HeartGold. I'm your host, ThePikaWu. In the last episode, we took on not just one, not just two, but the first three gym leaders, starting from Johto, and we're going to be working our way over to Kanto. Today we will be hopefully taking on at least 2 to 3 more of the gym leaders, depending on how well the battles go, of course. And yeah, so I guess we should just kind of walk into preparation here. Up next on the list slash ladder, or whatever you want to call it, is Morty, who is obviously a ghost user, so I mean, there's that. I think I'm going to leave with Zapdos, because I believe he leads with a Drifblim, so yeah, let's go ahead and jump right in on this, I suppose. Whatever. So, first rematch for this episode. His team consists of a level 52 Drifblim, a level 52 Sableye, a level 52 Dusknoir, a level 54 Mismagius, a level 57 Gengar, and another level 57 Gengar. So, yeah. The Drifblim apparently has the Unburden ability, which means that when it's Aftermath, I'm thinking it, so that's a good thing. At least it doesn't have Aftermath. And then it has a Citrus Berry as well, so, but Zapdos was enough to kill it. Now, it's probably going to come out with Sableye? Yeah. Sableye carries Ice Punch, it also carries Fake Out. So Dragonite's probably a good choice for this fight. This, you know, against the Sableye. Even though it has the Ice Punch, I can still probably survive one Ice Punch, get a Dragon Dance up, and then do a heavy amount of damage, because I have Inner Focus, and I won't flinch, so that means I get the Dragon Dance, and then because he didn't go with the Ice Punch, I can, you know, potentially one-shot it. If I want to, I can risk it and go for another one. Do I want to? Yeah, you know what, fuck it, let's go with it. This should potentially make it so that way I could just sweep, but we'll have to see what the damage range is on this Ice Punch. Yeah, we're fine. I probably wouldn't recommend going with Outrage, just because, you know, like if you're for some reason using a Dragonite as well. The only problem I may have is any of the Gengars, because Hypnosis, Destiny Bond, and things like Confuse Ray and all that other heavy crap. I don't know if I want to risk the Outrage, but this is his highest level Pokemon as well. Let's go for the Waterfall. There's always that chance of flinch hacks, and I mean, you never know. And it appears that we have enough to take out his highest level Pokemon, which means everything else that Morty has is essentially dead to this Dragonite. So yeah, basically Dragonite OP. I don't know if I'm going to actually need Dragonite for any of my other fights. That's the problem I'm kind of, you know, wondering here. I might only be able to do 2 gym leaders today just because I know I'm going to have to heal. I probably should have done it off screen, but I kind of, like, okay, to be quite fair with you, I haven't gone to bed yet, so I'm kind of tired. I mean, that's just how I am right now. But, yeah. And Dusknoir's dead, so I believe that we have Mismagius left. Yerp. This thing's moveset is Astonish, Mean Look, Confuse Ray, and Perish Song. Now, because of the, you know, Dragon Dances, we're OP faster, so if I really wanted to, I could just use, you know, full restores, but I also need PP for other things. And I'm not sure if I'm going to need Dragonite for an upcoming fight, so yeah. Those strats worked nicely though. I'm going to use the bike for this, just so that way it's a little faster, because I really do want to heal before we get into the next fight. Next up will be Chuck. who we may or may not need Zapdos for. Just kind of saying. Because I don't remember if he even has a flying move on him still. Aside from Roost, of course. I feel like it still has like Air Slash or something. I don't know. I don't really remember my own movesets until I actually, you know, use them. So. And I believe that he leads with, I think it was, hang on, I need to change the thing over anyways, Medicham. So, it's kind of best to lead off with something flying. So, let me see here. I have Fly on it. Yeah, we're gonna have to lead with Zapdos here. Just because, okay, here's the reason for wanting to lead with Zapdos against this thing is the fact that it carries Thunder Punch, Attract, and High Jump Kick. If it hits the High Jump Kick, that's fine. It's gonna take a decent amount out, I guess. But if it misses, it's gonna take about half of its health out. On top of that, like if I fly here and he uses High Jump Kick, he's gonna hit himself really badly, which he didn't do, which is whatever. But the thing that might make me very sad is that he's probably going to, like, survive or something. Okay, I guess not. I thought he might survive considering I think this Zapdos is, like, mostly special. So, using a physical fly is kind of bad, but whatever. Let's go with Typhlosion on this one. This should also bait out the Poliwrath, which is his ace. I actually kind of forgot to mention his team. I'm not even going to bother with this one. You'll see it as you see it, I suppose. Again, I'm tired. I haven't gone to bed yet, so I do apologize. My thought process is kind of focused on the battle rather than, you know, everything else at the moment. So bear with me. And like I said, it's going to bait out the Poliwrath, which means I can bring out the Zapdos again. Go for the Step Thunderbolt. The Poliwrath carries Substitute, Double Team, Focus Punch, and Waterfall. So, I mean, yeah. And if T-Bolt doesn't kill it, then it's going to force him in item range. And as long as he doesn't, you know, set up double teams, it should be fine. Okay. Now, all that leaves is Hitmonchan, Hitmonlee, and Primeape. He's probably going to Hitmonchan and... well, I was going to finish that sentence, but at the same time, I guess there's really no point. If he goes for double team, this could be a pain in the ass, but at the same time, I don't think he's going to. Okay, I guess he will. Sure. And I still connect. GG. Good. That thing's taken care of. Now, which will it be? Hitmonlee or Primeape? Primeape. We're gonna stay in. Fly again, because I don't really care for anything else that he has. It's whatever. I shouldn't rely too much on Fly, though. This is going to leave Hitmonlee, which carries Fake Out. I don't very much like Fake Out, obviously, so what we're going to be doing is just switching into Dragonites. That way we don't have to deal with, you know... Okay. So, I feel like going with the Outrage, just because this is his last Pokemon. And I'm not entirely worried about the fact that, you know, he's using Fake Out, because again, Winter Focus, it's great, it's a wonderful thing. At least when it comes to things like this. If you know what your opponent's movesets are, it's very good to have. Especially if you know that they're all going to be using, you know, stupid bullshit to flinch you or whatever. Okay, I need to change this over to that. I do suppose we might have enough time for this. She might be a pain in the ass, but, yeah. Now, I think she leads with Metagross. So, best bet's Typhlosion and its Eruption. So next up is Jasmine. Her team consists of a level 52 Metagross, a level 50 Bronzong, a level 52 Skarmory, a level 52 Empoleon, a level 56 Magnezone, and a level 62 Steelix as her ace. So, and against that Steelix, I think that Typhlosion is going to be my best bet. Just kind of putting that out there. It carries Stone Edge, which means the focus, or not the focus, the Aura Sphere on Togekiss is not very reliable. So I kind of don't want to, have to deal with that. So I don't think that she has anything with, let's see here, anything with Protect? No? Okay. A full health, Eruption, super effective, Stab. Yeah. Not to mention the Choice Specs boost. So good. Just so good. Gonna force me out here, which is fine, I have Zapdos. The Blizzard that it carries, though, could be a problem if it survives, but that's a risk I'm willing to take. And you gotta admit, it's kind of cool seeing Empoleon, so it's a Pokemon that I don't think very many people would expect Jasmine to have, but as you can see, not enough. If this was a competitive battle, Magnezone would have came in and that would have been a major pain in the ass. So, Drill Peck. He would have been useful, I guess, in the last fight, but no. Steelix, you're going pretty hard, buddy. This thing only carries Iron Tail, Stone Edge, Roar, and Stealth Rock. Honestly, I'm surprised that she doesn't lead with the Steelix and have something else as her ace because of the Stealth Rocks. But that's just my personal opinion. Let's see here, I've taken out 1, 2, soon to be 3. Okay. I have a feeling it's going to survive, but okay, Eruption was more than enough. This leaves Bronzong, Magnezone, and Skarmory. Will we be able to do this before the 15-minute mark? I don't know. But considering the fact that Typhlosion is not exactly slow, and it has a timid nature to help increase its speed, on top of the Choice Specs full health Eruption, it's kind of done. So, like, I seriously don't see how anything else is going to survive this. Magnezone and Bronzong are both kind of bulky. I can't remember which one Magnezone is specifically, whether it be special or physical. I think it's more physical, but I'm not entirely sure. Another base thing about this game that we just saw, but I didn't mention, Steelix has Sturdy. So does this Magnezone. They die in one hit. Something that we're gonna have to actually, worry about later on when we get to Generation 5. Yeah, we're gonna make it before 15 minutes. GG, scoop him up. I may actually have to do some off-screen training on some of this too, because some of them we've already seen Lance's ace, his rematch ace. We've also, and like, that's all we really need to see. I mean, it's OP as shit. Talk to the Typhlosion. Surprised face. Okay, cool. So yeah, in the next episode we will be taking on, I believe, Price and Claire, because we've taken on 6, so there's only 2 left for Johto, which leaves, I think, Surge is the order that we're going in. So yeah, it's either Surge or Erica, or whatever. I'm sure it's one of those two. I'm not entirely positive because I don't have all the gym leaders pulled up that way. I have them pulled up through, so I will probably heal off screen for next time. I won't be as tired, hopefully, and I probably will, like I said, I'll probably do a little bit of off-screen training, maybe get them up to like 75 at the very least, something along those lines. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm also going to be announcing a giveaway sometime in the next week or two, so be sure to keep an eye out for that, and maybe do or upload like a showdown replay or whatever that I did a couple of days ago or a week ago, some shit like that. So be sure to stay tuned for that, because I'm sure they'll be up at some point. I don't know if I'll do them during the week or if I'll do them on the weekend. I'm not entirely sure yet. But yeah, so now in the next episode we will be taking on 2 to 3 more of the gym leaders, and you know, hopefully we won't have to deal with a lot of trouble like we've done so far. I mean, we've kind of swept all the gym leaders that we've faced so far. So yeah, until next time, this is the PokeGamer signing out.